What's going on, Reefers? This is your boy Ramsey, and we're back at Ramsey's Reef. And today we are doing a water change. We do a water change here at Ramsey's Reef once a week just to make sure everything is 100%. I did run some tests last night, which is the main reason I'm doing a water change today, is my nitrates and my nitrites were a little bit high. So I actually wanted to do a water change to bring them down. The best way to take out toxic is to literally take it out. So today we're doing a water change. We're doing 20 gallons. I do it pretty easily. I have a 55-gallon barrel next to the tank of RODI water. Basically, I just put it into the buckets the night before or sometimes the day of and add my salt. Here I'm taking out the actual water of the tank. I'm taking out 20 gallons, so it's going to be 4 buckets. They're 5-gallon buckets each. Makes it for an easy water change there. After the water change, after taking the water out, I basically clean the glass. I clean all the algae. I get on top of the actual tank behind and check out the overflow box to make sure everything back there is super clean. It seems to be every time I do water change, the fish really love the water afterwards, obviously, because it's clean water, you know? I also think the best way to make growth in your tank, honestly, I'm a big advocate of water changes. Water changes seem to be very useful in this type of hobby, for me at least. And I think that it works really well. Sometimes when I test my water, I see that things are going wrong. So, you kind of just want to fix it a little bit. I'm not really chasing a number, but I do like to make sure my parameters are within what I like and only what I like. So once again, pretty much clean everything. I did take out each of the Reef Wave Red Sea 45s to clean them out. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm on the right-hand side of the screen. I take a marker to actually edge where I leave my power heads on the side there, so I know exactly where they were before to keep everything as consistent as possible. Once I'm done cleaning them, getting all the algae off, I'll put them back in, and then I'll start actually putting the new water in the tank. It's a pretty quick process. This whole video is actually only 40 minutes long, so it's a pretty easy process to clean your tank. I'm a big advocate of keeping the tank clean. I think I'm very meticulous. The only thing I need to clean up a little bit more is my sump. I sometimes leave that a little on the shabby side, but it is what it is. So yeah, basically I'm just cleaning up my power heads real quickly, making sure everything is 100%. Once they're in, looking all clean. I clean behind the power head because sometimes it gets some algae back there just to make sure everything's, super clean. Here I am getting on the overflow box. Got to clean up any type of algae back there, anything. Just clean it up, make sure everything's good, make sure all your drains are good. Just make sure everything's, 100%. There's the sump. Like I said, it's not the most impressive, but I got to clean it up just a little bit. I have my Red Sea protein skimmer down there, and then this is me just pretty much adding the water. And then boom, 20 minutes later, not even, crystal clear. Everyone's super happy. Everyone's loving it. My blonde Naso, boy or girl, but he loves water changes every time. He stretches his fins out, puts his dorsal fin up, everything like that. Side view, crystal clear. There he is, my buddy. Always goes everywhere I go. Yeah, Ramsey's Reef is definitely doing well. We're doing really well. Lots of growth, lots of ups and downs, learning things, everything like that. But for the most part, love the hobby. We'll love it for a long time. I think it's a great hobby to be in. Patience is key. Look at all those healthy fish, man. Everyone's looking real good. I got my little Zoa garden going on there. It's starting to take off a little bit. I had a couple heads from Worldwide Coral. Shout out to them. Thank you so much, Vic and the team. You guys are awesome. I went there about 2 weeks ago when I visited Orlando. Great shop. I did the Winter Park store and the big one. Really impressed by that display tanks they have there. They're super clean. There's my boy. Blonde Naso, man. Awesome fish. Got him when he was super small. Now he's about, I'd say maybe 10 inches long, yeah, something like that. He's a pretty big fish. Here he is. He goes everywhere I go. Can't go anywhere in the tank without him following me, probably because he just wants to eat. But yeah, I think an importance of a water change is super important. Everything looks really healthy, really clean. As you can see, within just 20 minutes of a water change, everything's pretty crystal clear. Everyone's loving it. I did feed them after just, I feel like I put them through some stress. So give them a little food, make sure they're happy. But yeah, there it is. Hopefully you guys are doing your weekly water change like us over here at Ramsey's Reef. If you guys like my videos, please give me a like and to subscribe, which really help the channel. I'm new to the YouTube scene. Would love to, be seen by people for anything reasoning wise of learning with each other, teaching each other things, showing off the tanks. Once again, guys, thank you for visiting Ramsey's Reef. If you have any questions, concerns, or want to ask me about anything about the tank, please leave it in the comments. I would love to hear you guys' opinions on how I'm doing. Anything else, let me know, and thank you for visiting Ramsey's Reef.